shows it obviously, but even if you don't get a tying goal there, how much traction did you feel you got in the last 25 minutes or so in that game?
I mean, it's a tough game for both teams. If guys just don't feel right and they're not in anything close to a rhythm, you get different players and short practices, but there's no excuse for not working as hard as you possibly can work and compete and doing things more direct when you're not on your game, putting pucks to the net, getting to the net, putting pucks, into spaces that you can track them down. And we weren't doing enough of that. We weren't really focused on that through the first half, and we needed to get to that. And we got rewarded. We got some breaks and to come back in a game like that, and that's a good feeling.
We saw, Jack and JJ obviously had some early struggles with the puck, and how good do you feel they both were able to contribute at the end there?
Very nice. It was very nice. I mean, Quinter's goal in the shootout was outstanding, and JJ from Linus from Weissbach was what a play that was. So that was fun to see. Very nice to see. But as you mentioned, these games they were tough. That was a tough game for all the young guys. It's a new level. It's not quite the NHL level yet. It's NHL preseason still. So there's a whole nother level coming, and there's a lot in that game that they can take away that they're not quite accustomed to.
And just the last thing for me, just a quick thought on Weissbach, who was really around the puck a lot, got rewarded a couple of times, had a couple more chances.
Yeah, he makes plays under pressure. He made a lot of plays under pressure. At moments where there's limited time and space, he senses and feels what's around him and the right play to make. Slippery, very slippery player, and obviously very intelligent hockey player.
Good for Zoom, Don. Go ahead on Zoom.
Yanni, can you hear us okay?
I can, yes.
Okay, we're going to go with Paul Hamilton.
JJ was talking about how he had to find his way with the speed, with everything. There's a lot of new things for him in that game that he had never seen before. Could you see as the game went on, he was starting to get used to things and starting to kick it in a little bit more? Could you tell the nerves and you could tell he was feeling it out to start?
Yeah, no question. I think all our guys were feeling it, and we were overthinking it and probably processing it. And my challenge to them was don't analyze anything. We're not playing hard enough. We need to elevate our intensity and passion for the game. And I think that gets you in the game more. You start feeling better when you focus your energy on that. And just the effort you can bring in playing a more direct game. We did that. He did that. And he looked much better.
Hi, Don. On one hand, it's just a preseason game, but you could sense from JJ, he was smiling. You could sense it meant something to him. Did you get that feeling that the first guys like JJ and maybe Jack and some of the other guys, this win, I mean, it was meaningful to them to pull it off the way they did?
Yeah, I think. Everything should be meaningful, but in perspective, as I just said, it's preseason. It's not regular season NHL level by any means, but it's like when you go play in the backyard against your friend, you want to win. So, we have to have that approach any night, and certainly not win at all costs, but you play to win. And I challenge our guys with just. Our effort in between the periods and our intensity. Didn't even talk about winning. We need better. And JJ is a competitor, and he responds to those things. So basically what I'm saying is it's a real good character, and that guy's made a character. So yes, I'm sure he enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Hey Don, you mentioned this morning the details Jack and JJ and the other young guys would have to learn. I guess what are those details that you were looking for, and did you see them respond how you were hoping?
Yeah, there's plenty of things we can show them in film. They can probably look at it themselves and know strong on pucks, what they're doing with pucks, how they're positioning on battles, that they'll take away in other details that they can now see, and now they have the experience of going through it, and hopefully work to correct them really quick. But the effort got better and better. I didn't question the effort at the outset. I just felt we could give more. But there's plenty of little details that they can add to their game, and will.
Okay, thank you very much, Don.
Thank you.